The president is making cuts that could be felt right here in the Permian Basin. It involves food that feeds children and seniors. The USDA has cut $1 billion from its budget that gives schools and food banks the ability to buy fresh produce from local farmers. The cuts are a result of President Trump's effort to reduce federal spending. Some food banks that rely on the USDA may be forced to reduce operations or cut assistance programs.
So we source our food. Our meals are made daily at ORMC. We purchase those every day, but the extras we pass out come from the West Texas Food Bank.
Executive Director of Meals on Wheels of Odessa, Craig Stoker, says they're not on a chopping block, but he is concerned it could cause a domino effect.
When you make cuts to USDA programs, those are, cuts to SNAP. Those are dollars that our clients spend at the grocery store, so they have less food in their pantries. They become more dependent on the one meal we deliver a day. They become more dependent on the extra meals that we're delivering that we depend on the food bank to provide.
Meals on Wheels of Odessa delivers food to the elderly and disabled citizens in Ector County. Just last year, they provided 170,000 meals, and roughly they feed 700 people a day. Stoker says funding comes through sources like the Older Americans Act, Social Security, Medicaid, and more.
If you get reliant on one revenue stream or another and put all your eggs in one basket, then, kind of shame on you. That's up to your organization. As a healthy organization, you should not be reliant and dependent on one single revenue stream. And what we've done here is diversify that funding. We know that nothing is guaranteed. I mean, that's kind of the story of life.
Stoker is keeping an eye on budget cuts and relying on local leaders on the state level for support. And the elderly aren't the only victims of the cuts. The USDA notified states that the local Food for Schools program will be terminated in March. Reporting in Odessa, Sanji Milburn, News West 9.